Hello, Gina here. Welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be making a scrapbook layout. This is for a challenge at a cherry on top. It's a simple challenge. All you need to do is have the word fun in your title somewhere. So my title is going to be Dinosaur Fun. I've got it all cut out here. I did it on my Cricut. And I don't have a Cricut, I have a Cameo. Good golly. I'm just realizing I didn't make it thick, but that's okay. It'll be fine. So these are my pictures of my granddaughter. They have a Lego, I think it's a Lego table. It might be a train table, I'm not sure. Anyway, she had them all lined up and she was going to race them. But this is her favorite dinosaur. She's got them all lined up, and then she showed me her favorite dinosaur. So that's my pictures that we're going to scrapbook. This is the papers that I found. I went through my single sheets. I think this probably came out of a paper pad at some point. That's going to be my main one. This is from my Mind's Eye collectible by Jen Allison, I think. This is Notable Memo Documented Paper 2013. The other side is, I always meant to cut these out and use them, I never did, so, and it really goes good with the blues. And then this, I'm not going to use this side, I don't think. I'm going to use this if I use anything. The other side, I don't. Again, this probably came out of a paper pad. I don't think I would have bought that single sheet. I don't think. But, you know, who knows? 15 years ago or so, who knows what I would have done. Who knows? Okay, and wait till you see the paper piecing. I love this one. This is Purple Dinosaur from Little Scraps of Heaven Designs. And I made him super big. Look at him. Now, if you want this paper piecing, he is from Little Scraps of Heaven Designs. Right now, he is $1. He's called Purple Dinosaur. And just my really quick thing that I'm telling in every one. Tricia is closing her paper piecing company. She's not making any more paper piecing patterns. And she will be closing the store in August. So if you see something you want, please be sure to go over and get it before she closes. And I will always be using the patterns. Even after she closes, I will be using these patterns. So please go over and get them. Okay? So, I know that I will be putting these right here. He's going to go over here, and these are going to go here, and my title's going to go here. But I want a strip of paper right here. Now my question is, do I want it to be this, or do I want it to be this one? I think it's going to have to be this one. So, this should not be a terribly long one. I'm sure trying to make my videos shorter. Problem is, I just have to shut up and make them, right? I know this, I do. I cannot find my ruler. Okay, use a different ruler, silly. I think about 6 3/4. So I'm going to take this stuff off. I'm going to cut off, no, I'm not cutting off. I'm going to use my thing. Well, I do need to cut a little off. I'm going to cut it down to 7. And then I'm going to use my border punch. Well, perhaps I should cut the first one off. Oh, what is Gina going to do? I'm going to use this one. So, what I usually do. I like the center of, oh, I do it the other way. Line the center of this up with 6. Line my paper up with 6, and then slide it on there. That way that each side is pretty even. I don't care how they end on the sides, I just like the sides to be about the same. close. It all slipped out of my hand there. You probably can't even see what I'm doing. I'm sorry, I can't get it. I hate to punch on my mat. It sounds like it's gonna break my mat when I do it. I'm just punching it. Okay. Now let's cut this off. Cut off about 7. I don't know if you can see what I do. I center my paper at the 12 mark because this is 13, and then I take the center of my punch and I put it on 6, and then I just slide the paper down, and then that way, well, it didn't work with this one. Usually the sides are like half, they end up kind of the same. Didn't work with this one. Never mind. Don't do what Gina does. That should be my theme of my videos. Don't do what I did. It didn't work. Oh dear me. Punches are getting harder and harder for me to use. This is the week I finally get in with my rheumatologist. Oh, finally. I had to wait 6 weeks for my appointment. Excuse me just a minute. Oh, I missed one. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to get this inked up. Put this over here. I have this, get this back where you can see it. So it's Sunday, the June 6th. It's my daughter's birthday today. Hoping I get to see her later and take her gift to her. She's at her friend's house. He's a little bit more than a friend. She's over there. I think they had a party for him and his family. I think we get to meet him today. Anyway, it's her birthday. She was darn near 2 weeks overdue. That's weird. That cut weird. This one is like higher. I don't know how I accomplished that, but we're gonna keep it. I think I will. Where is it? Probably be covered up by the dinosaur. Oops, put that on my thing. Alright. So. Where did I put my dot? There. I'll grab a sip of my drink. I have juice in it. I always put it in a mug because it's easier than, well, I don't like to put anything but water in my thermos because I don't want it to get, ugh. I just like to keep water in it. So, and all I ever drink is water or juice or tea. No soda. One of my medicines makes soda taste disgusting. Okay, so I think that is about where I want it. No. I gotta make sure the fun fits here. So no, we gotta go up with it. Anyway, I just like it in my mug. I've always liked it in there. When I come in here, it's easier to grab. I can't hold onto a glass very well. I break them. And my glasses match our good dishes from our wedding. So I don't really like to break those. Okay, this is where this belongs. So I'm going to take this off and put that back there. Take these off. Come off of there. And I got it. Laying it on the side. Weeks I moved. Oh, I moved it. Okay. I think I better take it up just a little bit. I'd rather have it up a little bit high than a little bit lower in that one. I moved it a little bit. Because the top of the title, it had plenty of room. It was bottom. Well, this glue seems to be, it seems to need some tender loving care. Back into the edges, but I don't want to go over the edge because tacky glue is not like Faber-Tack. You cannot rub it off. You kind of can, but not all the way. It'll leave a mark. So anyway, we've had a good day. It's Sunday. We went to church today and had a really good service. And then there was a potluck after service that we didn't know about. But that was okay. We haven't been able to go a lot. But my husband's new job, he doesn't have to work on Sundays. But we will be there next Sunday because we will be at our daughter's. We'll actually be driving home. We won't be able to go to church. I didn't realize that until just yesterday. But we gotta get home in time. The reason we're going down is to pick up our granddaughter and bring her home for church camp. She's been going to church camp here since she was barely old enough. Well, she's been actually going to church camp since before she was old enough, because my husband was always dean of camp there. He's not anymore because we're going to a different church now. But back when she was a little bitty girl, he was dean and she would go to church camp with Grandpa. I didn't go. I just didn't go. My allergies. One year I went with him and I ended up in the ER with my allergies. I was so sick. So, it's in the middle of the field and just, you guys hear me. I'm just sitting in my house. Oh, I was a mess. my eyes, they got really bad. Anyway, one of the ladies took her on, one of the helpers took her on in the dorm and made sure she was okay. And she had a blast, so she did that a couple of years before she was even old enough to go. And so then she started going to her week, and she continued to go with Grandpa even after that. So she's gone a long time. So she's coming home to go to her week of camp this year. She's excited. She was so sad last year when camp was canceled. She's got a little best friend that goes to camp there. They've been talking on the phone about 2 hours every day, planning what they're taking and what clothes they're taking, all this stuff. They're so cute. So we'll be driving home, bringing her home real quick to get her to camp. Then she gets to spend a few days here with us, but then she's got to get right home because she's going to CIY, if you've ever heard of that. That's not a camp because it's like an indoor type thing. And she's going to go to that, and it's amazing for kids. That is not cut right. Of course. Can I use a ruler and cut these things right? No. So she stays here a few days, and then we're going to take her home a couple of days before CIY because she will need a few days down days to just relax and get some good sleep before CIY, because at CIY you don't sleep much and you come home exhausted, but it's a good exhausted. It's a good thing. CIY is wonderful. We used to take the youth group to it, and we loved it. We loved it, and we were the adults. Oh, that didn't go there. My knife does. Trying to put my scissors away up there. We absolutely loved it as adults, so. Okay, now what I think I want to do is put a smaller strip of the purple through there, just to get some purple going in there. And I think I want to tear it. That's what I think I want to do. So, I might want a little bit of the blue, but not a lot. Let me get my tear ruler. I think I want it about this big. Yeah. I think I will line. I want this pretty straight. I don't want it to be all wonky. So that will start the summer off with the grandkids visiting, and then I will go pick them up one at a time. There's 3 of them that will be coming up to stay. Last year I had them all at one time, and they're not problem kids to have. They're really good kids, but having them all at once on top of having my other grandkids was just too much. I couldn't give them the attention I want to give them, the one-on-one attention. So I told their mom, I just want one at a time this year. None of the kids were getting what I wanted them to have. Not the kids here, and not the kids, that lived away. So that's what's going to happen there. So, I'm saying all this to tell you that I may not have a video. I may have a video every other day for a while this summer while the kids are going back and forth. Because I'll be driving back and forth and picking them up, and then I'll have them, and it's just going to get a little busy, and I need to spend time with them. That's why they're coming. They don't. Now, the oldest one, she wants to help me make videos. I don't know how much she can help me because of that little thing, do kids appear in your video? I don't know if that means their voice or their hands. I don't know. I sure don't want to do anything wrong, but oh, she's so excited. She really wants to help And she did last summer, or the summer before when I was making them. I didn't make them last summer. But that was before the whole YouTube thing. I don't know what she can do. I don't know. Okay. But she's excited, wanting to help. I just don't know. It's about to run out. That's why I use that liquid glue. So if you start seeing videos only every other day here and there, that's why. I just can't keep up with all of it, and keeping the house clean, and supper on the table, and, well, lunch on the table too. Breakfast. I'm going to be cooking 3 meals instead of 1, because, you know, usually it's just me I'm keeping fed, and I don't usually eat too. I usually only eat supper with my husband. Usually oatmeal in the morning. Well, that's hard. Pop it in the microwave. Okay. I think I'm ready to put these down. Dino's gonna go there. Well, yeah. Dino's gonna go there. Let me get this down. But then, oh shoot, my thing just quit. Oh. But then after, you know, after that's all over, it will be back to every day. And it may be that I do, you know, just like a journaling card or something to keep things going. Or a page in Traveler's Notebook or something, you know. I will always keep up with my planner, my CW planner. Collage book. I love that. I will keep up with that every week. No matter what. Oh, I really want to use this. I wonder if I can get this unclogged. Get my pen. I forgot my last video. Well, I've been talking about Michaela, so hello, Michaela. And Avery, are you liking this page? This is Avery in this picture. These are her little dinosaurs. So hello, Avery. By the time this goes up, Michaela won't have very many sleeps left before she gets here. So Michaela, how many sleeps do you have left before you get here? I'm not sure because I can't remember when this is going to go up. I think I will probably have this on the channel on the 10th. Actually, will you be here? No, you won't be here. I'll go up on Wednesday and we're picking you up on Sunday. Be getting close, won't it, kiddo? And then there's Audrey. Hello, Audrey. I tried to call you a bit ago on FaceTime and nobody answered. I want to see your mermaid hair. Audrey got her hair done today and she got mermaid hair. She had something that she had to do. She made a deal with her mom that something that she'd been doing that she had to stop doing. I won't put that on. I won't say that on here, Audrey. Nobody's going to know what it is you had to do. Had to stop doing. I won't share that. But she did it. And so she made a deal. She had to do it for quite a while. And she did. She kept the deal with her mama. And so she got her hair done. She went to the hairdresser and got her hair done and got mermaid hair. Alright, so now I'm going to put some of this dragonfly glaze on his little dots. I keep meaning to get me a little bitty thing that I could put stuff in. I can use this. I have to go out of town shopping today. I'm gonna, or not today, goodness, Tuesday. I have to go out of town for a reason, and I'm going to go by Hobby Lobby and get some more of that, because I don't want to run out of it. It's the coolest stuff. Get it on here so it can be drying. And I'm thinking we might put it on the purple title. I put a lot on that. I really don't want that much on there. If you hear noise, it's our dishwasher. We have the noisiest dishwasher ever made. I'm sure of it. And today it sounds like it's growling. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, so that's that for now. Let me get a baby wipe for my paintbrush to set in while we're putting the title on. Alright, get that thing out of the way. Okay. To readjust how I'm setting. Now we have dinosaur fun. F-E-U-N. Am I still where you can see everything? Go up a little bit. There we go. He's out of here. I think I can find the letters easier. How do you spell dinosaur? Tell me I forgot how dinosaur. I always do this stuff. This, I know. Yes, I do. I forget things. Like, I just can't. All of a sudden, something I know, and it just goes boom out of my head for a minute. I don't know why. I think that's right. Oh no. I'm gonna pause you for a minute, guys. I gotta see Audrey's hair. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I went ahead and I glued it all down. I've got the top painted. I'm gonna paint this one. And again, I'm using this dragonfly glaze. I love this stuff. So I thought it would be fun, since it's Avery's page, to make it all glittery. She'll like that. So I got to FaceTime with my little granddaughter and see her new mermaid hair. And it's really cute, and she loves it. She just loves it. She's so happy about it. I love to see them so happy about something like that. It's like got pink streaks and what am I trying to say? Not teal, a bluish streak, and kind of like this color here. What is that color? See, words just, I can't think of them. And then she's got a silver streak through her hair. It's pretty. They went and they took pictures of her. They turned out really cute. So I will be scrapbooking those soon. I don't get very good views on my scrapbooking videos, but I don't want to give up my scrapbooking because my grandkids just love their pages and I love to scrapbook, so I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to try to get it mixed up better because I don't want to be... What happens is I'm trying to do more of my junk journaling, and then the end of the month I'm trying to get all those challenges done. And so the end of the month ends up being so many scrapbook pages smashed in there. So I'm going to try to get it, you know, evened out a little bit more for you guys. I keep learning. Okay, now let me wrap this up in the diaper wipe real quick. Baby wipe. I don't like calling it a diaper wipe. I don't know why I keep doing that. Because back when I had a baby, you only used them for a diaper. You didn't use them for anything else. They were too expensive. And they weren't really very good. You didn't have any kind of throwaway thing you used for anything else. I have this set of labels from 7 Gypsies. This is a really good set of labels, except for I've lost my very... No, I haven't. What? I thought I lost my... I must have found it, because for the longest time I couldn't find that label there. And it's on there. That's strange. That is really strange. For the longest time I couldn't find that label. Huh. That is weird. That's kind of creeping me out right now because I don't know where it came from all of a sudden. Anyway, I'm going to try this little dotted one. I've never even used this one, but it fits right here perfectly. And that's where I want it. So we will see how this works. And I'm going to use my archival ink. That one, big one, is kind of dried out. I'm not using it as much for this kind of stuff. I've been just refilling this one because it's smaller and it doesn't take as much as my ink. I need to order another refill and then I'll start refilling that one again. I've just been doing this one. My date stamp barely fits in this, so I'm hoping that it will. Oh shoot. Well, I've already messed it up, so we'll see. I got my block hit my glass mat there. Okay. So I've got my dummy. Well, you can't even see what I'm doing. Okay, my date stamp's already ready. Okay, here we go. Get it right, Gina. Get it right. Get it right. Oh, I did it. It's kind of towards the top, but it'll work. Now if I can cut it out right. I'm going to use my long ones for this. And I'm going to cut it out of this paper first. This paper is nice paper. Oh, why it's setting my... I have so much single paper. I mean, because that's how we used to buy it. There wasn't so many collections back when I first started. I don't know if there was any, honestly. You bought everything by the paper, by the sheet. But I'm trying to be really good about getting into that stuff and using it. that turned out too bad. I'm going to save this in my tiny paper scraps for when I am collaging. Just ink around this. And yeah, that'll fit there. And I think that will make this one done. I should have used my tweezers because I can't get it quite where I want it with my hands. There we go, and his tail needs. Thankfully his tail wasn't quite glued down, so I could get that glued down, but I need to. Alright. So this one is done. I will hold it up for you. There you go. Thank you so much for watching my video. I would love it if you would give it a like and comment, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.